Testing, testing, testing.
rise and welcome the graduating class of 2022. Will the Lehi community please arise and welcome the graduating class of 2022. Will the Lehi community please arise and welcome the graduating Welcome everyone to the 2022 graduation of Lehi High School. We will start out with the Lehi Senior Choir singing the national anthem, so please remain standing. All right, you may be seated. Board member Stacy Bateman, Principal Doug Webb, district administrators, teachers, parents, government officials, and honored guests, welcome to Lehi High School's 2022 commencement program. I am Isaac Mills, the senior class president, and it is my privilege to conduct today's ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our top 20 graduates. Would you please stand? These students have maintained academic excellence in every way, from their GPA, outstanding ACT scores, high marks on advanced placement tests, and concurrent enrollment opportunities. Congratulations on an outstanding academic history. Senior elected student council and senior class presidency, will you please stand? These members have worked hard in making this school year exciting and successful. Thank you for all your hard work. Lehi High School has some awesome teachers that devote time and effort in helping students become the best they can be. We would like to take this opportunity to thank Megan Miller, Julia Larson, Allie Holland, Liz Scott, Zachary Hawes, Sean Yeager, Vilma Hunt, Abby Bourne, Don Parker, and Levi Anderson, who will be leaving us this year. We would also like to thank Assistant Principal Ben Abrams and PLC Coordinator Amber Baines for their dedication to Lehi High School. These great administrators will be moving on to new schools next year. Now I will give my speech, and today's commencement will proceed as outlined in your program. Oh, sorry. Good morning, parents, siblings, relatives, friends, faculty, and finally, the greatest class to ever walk the halls of Lehi, the graduating class of 2022. huge thank you to all who helped in the process of getting us to this extraordinary moment. The countless hours by the administration, the teachers, the coaches, the parents, and everyone in between. Thank you all for what you've done for us, helping us achieve what we have. Our high school experience has been one for the ages, to say the least. With our sophomore year coming to a close early, our junior year filled with masks and restrictions, and a senior year that felt do or die, it's truly been an experience. I want to start out my speech with two different stories. They're both stories that I think exemplify our high school experience very well. These stories both take place in the great school of Willow Creek Middle School. Now, back in my day, I played on the 9th grade basketball team, and it was awesome. But there were two specific games that I think I will never forget. Both stories take place in February of 2019. Around this time, the district tournament was starting up, and it's pretty much the version of playoffs, but for middle school basketball. We practiced all season and play regular season to set the stage for this tournament. So we advanced past the first round and are set to play a school called Canyon View. They are a very good team and they matched our skill set perfectly. They also talked more trash than any team I think I've ever played basketball against. And were very physical. As the game goes on, things are getting a bit chippy. I mean, you got prepubescent teens all playing the sport they love, fighting for the win, so their season doesn't end. So you can imagine the tension that was built during the game. These types of games can be extra difficult because of every mistake the other team is commenting on it. But that didn't matter. It was a close battle, and we ended up pulling it out. Yes, mistakes were made, but we freaking battled. It was a pure pleasure, and we earned it. On the bus ride home, there was nothing that could drag me down. I was so happy. We fought and fought and fought, and pulled it out and walked away with a W. Well, fast forward to the next week, we are set to play Timberline in the semis. Timberline at the time was by far the best team in the district of our age. They were the only undefeated team in the tournament. The night of the game, I felt ready. We worked hard all season and grinded especially hard that week because we knew who we were playing. We were ready to dethrone and end the perfect season. This game was by far the funnest and most exciting game I think I've ever played basketball in. Experiencing the highs and lows of every possession, and I truly just lived in the moment. In the game, we were battling for every possession, and the game ends up going into overtime. In overtime, it's still back and forth, fighting for every possession and every bucket. One possession near the end of the game, we're about to score, and I'm sitting in the corner, ready to shoot a three, and the ball gets passed to me. While the ball is coming at me, all I can think about is, I gotta hit this. We need this bucket. As the ball hits my hands, I'm still only thinking about the shot. I fumble the ball, can't hold on, and it falls out of bounds. Horrible play on my part. Well, long story short, we end up losing the game. I'm just absolutely crushed. Basketball was my life. I feel like I'm to blame for this loss, a complete polar opposite of the week earlier against Canyon View. Instead, it's my season over now, and we have to watch them in the championship. These two feelings and experiences are exactly how I would describe my high school experience. I have a firm belief that life will also be experienced in this fashion. So, my message today is quite simple. Do what you love and be great at it. When we entered our sophomore year, life was something, man. There was new campus, new teachers. I mean, majority of us couldn't even drive. Everything was so new and foreign, and yet so much fun. We had our first football games and first ever school dances. And what seemed to be a great normal year came to a screeching halt because of something we had no control over, COVID-19. Even with the struggles of being completely shut down, we were still able to accomplish so much. Our football team went to the state semis at Rice Eccles. Our boys golf team won region. Cheer was region and state champs. Both girls and boys basketball won region on the same night. Our drill took region and was top 3 in military at state. We had 2 silver medalists in FCCLA, and our drama department won second at festival and qualified for state, as well as our dance company taking first at festival and our girls volleyball team placing third in the state. And I am very well convinced that every single one of our spring sports and spring activities wins state if it isn't for COVID. And I'll die on that hill. No doubt in my mind, with all these accomplishments, yes, we did not do them alone, but we deserve the credit for what we've accomplished. Quarantine was not easy. At first it was fun, sweet, no school for 2 weeks. But as soon as the McDonald's across the lobby from Roller Mills got closed and stayed closed for over a year, not fun anymore. But then the next school year, our junior year, everyone was asking if school was even happening. Spoiler alert, it did happen, but with more restrictions than anyone thought possible. Masks all day, and only 3-hour-long school, social distancing as best as possible. I mean, this was our reality. And yet with us being us, we just had to have a year of championships and winnings. Our cheer team goes back-to-back with state and region. Our drill went back-to-back in taking region, and this year we had 7 FCCLA members become gold medalists. Our girls and boys basketball team also went back-to-back in region, and our boys basketball team and color guard both became the 2020 5A state champions. Our FFA club took first in state and qualified for nationals, and our boys golf team won region again. We did all this with no true home court advantage. With the limiting seating, it made these winnings even more impressive. But with the restrictions, I personally almost felt robbed. We had no school dances, no school or lunch activities. Now, because of this idea of not having what others had, we come to our senior year, final year of high school. We were robbed of prom and spring sports our sophomore year, no homecoming and limited seats our junior year. Senior year had to be it. Felt like an almost end-all be-all. To some extent, that's true. It's been our only normal year of high school, but for us, what exactly is normal? With the lift on a majority of the restrictions, we still accomplished so much. Our boys golf team wins region, girls soccer takes second in state, our marching band, drumline, and winter guard all become the 2021-2022 5A state champions. And finally, sorry for embellishing, but with me participating, I just had to state, the 2021 5A state champions with a 35-6 victory over Springville, the Lehi football team. Lehi is a great and wonderful place, and it has shaped us into who we are. There are a few individuals that have done some incredible things and deserve to be recognized. Our amazing school won Construction Project of the Year, and our incredible Principal Doug Webb won Principal of the Year. We had our very own Mackenzie Weatherspoon, who is an international gold medalist of the world in archery. We have Jefferson McMullen, who became Gatorade Runner of the Year in the state of Utah. Our very own Jamison Heaton was awarded the 5A Girls Basketball Player of the Year. She's at softball right now, but we can clap for her. Sarah Humphreys wrote, edited, and published her very own novel just this year. Reese Blackwell and Mitchell Furness both qualified for All-State Band all 4 years. And finally, Spencer Foster was nominated for the Presidential Scholarship and is considered one of the top scholars in the nation. And to top it all off, we had a total of 23 seniors sign on to compete at a collegiate level athletically. These last 3 years have perhaps been the most successful in Lehi's history. Softball is playing right now, baseball plays tomorrow, and soccer competes in a state championship tomorrow. We are still going. We are a class of winners, and we are a class of champions. We are a class of greatness. We have accomplished so much. We have competed and won on so many different levels with our time at Lehi. We love what we do. I mean, who doesn't love to win? With each of these success stories, there were troubles that we had to overcome to succeed. In high school, each of us struggled. Some of us, it was grades. Some of us, it was friends. Some of us was fumbling the ball and going out of bounds and losing the championship. Whatever it was we struggled with, we overcame because we are who we are today. I am who I am because of that loss. I cherish every moment that I have because I know just how quickly it can be ripped away. I think you feel the same. In life, there may be times when you work so hard and it just isn't enough. But when it isn't enough, that does not mean it's a lost cause. We come from Lehi, a school of decades and decades of heritage and tradition, a tradition of being great and being champions in all aspects of life. So wherever you decide to go, whatever you decide to do, love it and be great. Because you got homies here at Lehi that are always rooting for your success. Go and do, be great, and be a champion in life. And always, always, always remember, win or lose, you are alumni of Lehi High School and part of the greatest class to ever walk Lehi. Thank you and congratulations.
Okay, so to start things off, I had to be here earlier than I ever made it to the entire second semester of school. I'm sure that's the case for many of you as well, and I knew that being on time would make my mom so proud. For those who don't know me, my name is Jordan Finlinson. I've lived in Lehi my entire life, and I'm very proud to be graduating as a pioneer. Growing up, I remember going to all of the football games and longing to be in the student section. I wanted to be able to drive myself around and participate in high school sports. How many of us could not wait to grow up? All we ever wanted was to be older. What I didn't realize was that I had the rest of my life to grow up. Suddenly, as I'm standing here, it's the end of an era. Our childhood is nearing its expiration date. When people tell you it goes by fast, you never believe it until it's here. All good things come to an end eventually. What's the exciting part about that? We can write our next chapter however we want. As my dad always teases me, congrats, you've just completed the easiest part of your life. As we all know, we definitely got hit with a bang in our high school experience. That's how life rolls. Things change. You've got to expect the unexpected. While COVID took the second half of our sophomore year, and most of the time our junior year, it made high school something unforgettable, that's for sure. But those ruthless trials turned us into true pioneers. And no, not the other kind that you're thinking of. Pioneers are people that blaze a path and leave a heritage for others. The legacy that they leave inspires others to be better. Despite the tough challenges that they have been through, their examples shine as a beacon and shows others the way that they can overcome their hardships. As Lehi pioneers, our goal should be to embody the spirit of true pioneers. This can be modeled through hard work, integrity, foresight, planning, and when all else fails, grit. Pioneers are unshakable, not because they don't know pain or failure, but because they always push through. Pioneers always show up and never give up. Pioneers believe anything is possible, no matter the odds. And history has shown failure was not an option since the future depends upon it. Pioneers were dependable and depended upon by friends and family. This trait makes them trustworthy. Trust is earned by living an exemplary life and demonstrating integrity through all that you do. That's what it means to be a pioneer. As Albert Einstein once said, quote, "The person who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. The person who walks alone is likely to find himself in places no one has ever seen before," end quote. We're all going to be on our own soon. Our future starts now. It is what we make it. Embrace life, good or bad. As we take on the next phase of life, will you be like a deer caught in the headlights, or will you take the bull by the horns? We've learned what it takes to be a pioneer, so let's never lose that part of us. Remember where you came from, but don't dwell on the past. There is so much potential within all of us. Never forget that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Life is what you make it. We don't know what will happen to us in the future, but it's how we respond that will matter the most. Thank you all for helping make my senior year the best one yet. I'm definitely going to miss the social part of high school, but we can all be excited to see the impact that we will have on society and the stories that everyone will create. Margaret Mead said, quote, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has," end quote. Let's go change the world. I'm stoked to make my dreams become a reality, and you should be too. Everybody here has the potential to make it wherever they want in life. The pioneers that came before us made it to their end destination. Let's make sure that we reach ours. Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning. It's an honor to stand up here and see you all. Parents who reared us, teachers, the guides to the fountains of knowledge, and faculty, the magicians behind the curtains. I know I speak for many more than myself as I thank you all for your invaluable guidance. Let's give another round of applause to these leaders. And students, my great friends, the school would be useless without young, foolish minds such as ours. Yes, we made it. This is the glorious termination of our free education. Congratulations to us all. Congratulations on your achievements and your perseverance that reserved you a seat here today. It can only be understated that we prevailed against all the agony of antagony. None can ever come close to appreciating the sacrifices you made and the tears you shed to ascend to these peaks of intellectual fortitude. We've done it. We've proven our academic mastery. Yet despite all our celebrated skills of memorization, I don't think many of us can remember the senior theme decided many months ago. Carpe momentum has been our theme. Seize the moment, it means, and haven't we? Since the days that we just started learning numbers, to when we were first introduced to the meanings of letters, and to the days that the math teachers tried to trick us into thinking that letters were also numbers, we've prevailed. Each successive year, with expectations and experiences increasing proportional to our compounding abilities, each of us has prevailed. You are here, we are here, rewarded with the honor of these silly square hats. But what we got was more than a chance to wear peculiar clothes. It was within the beloved halls of Lehi High School that we have developed and gained great things. Knowledge foundations, study strategies, and perhaps some college credit. But those are no comparison to the relationships built. We didn't get through these intense 3 years alone. It has already been said more times than I could ever hope to quantify, But it is not the grades that are remembered. Instead, it is the relationships that persist and preside over our perception of this pivotal past. These years, you and I have stood together, supporting, empowering, uplifting, and ultimately conquering the days. As peers, we've done great things together, created clubs, supported our sports teams, and pulled pranks on the ever-patient faculty. It's good friend that grants a good time. Friendships facilitate life. Look back at the most joyous moments of the year and remember the familiar smiles. These friendships fit much better in the heart and in the mind than a diploma, would you agree? And it is these memories that define us. The staff of the school, from teachers to tech support, and also Daft Punk, they've all encouraged us to work it harder, make it better, do it faster, which has no doubt made us stronger. However, hour after hour, our work is never over. Each day, we are given the chance to seize the moment and make it our own. Now that high school is done, will you be thinking that you haven't done anything that you want, or that you're still alive and there's so much you got to do? Look up, see the constellations that you've aligned. Grab hold of the stars that you've been reaching for so long. Dread not, neither be afraid of them. I encourage you to seize your moment. Continue in the excellence that you have thus far proved. No, don't prove your excellence, improve your excellence. Never say the word procrastinate again. Each new day provides opportunity for growth. Hand in hand, we have seen it firsthand. Take the chances you have to test yourself, try new things, and become the person you've dreamed of being. Today is yours to win, and that's how the future is made. Thank you.
Welcome, parents, friends, family, faculty, and staff to this great day. We would like to recognize our school board representative, Stacy Bateman, our city council member, Mike Southwick, Dr. Joel Perkins, David Smith, and our superintendent, Dr. Shane Farnsworth, who represent the district here today. We are thankful to all of you, our great school community, our city, this great and wonderful high school in which we had the opportunity to attend. Today we recognize Jacob Shiner, one of our classmates who passed away earlier this year. He was one of our early graduates, and we recognize him this day. Seniors, what a great day to graduate. Every morning we have had the opportunity to hear from Reese, what's poppin', Lehi? What's poppin', Pioneers? And so today we start, what's poppin', Pioneers? Isaac, thank you for the great tribute to all of your accomplishments and the many things that you have been able to do. We have also accomplished 2,532 college credits in this class. Congratulations on that accomplishment. You have received over $6 million in scholarships. And as Isaac did leave out, you beat the administration with everything but a backpack day. 1 for the students, 0 for the administration. Congratulations on that. Through your sophomore, junior, and senior year, you have fought much. You have had many challenges and struggles, and what a ride you have had. If I could have our faculty and staff, our district representatives, our city council stand, please, and our school board member, if you would all please stand. We give you, our students, a standing ovation. Congratulations, students. Thank you. You may be seated. Students, faculty, and staff, we are so proud of you. In the words of John Wayne, I am proud of you, each and every one of you. Thank you. John Wooden said, do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. As the class of 2022, you have certainly been an example of this. You have been resilient. You have learned how to adapt, how to be creative, how to collaborate, how to take care of each other. We have witnessed many countless acts of kindness, helping each other, worrying about each other. You have truly lifted up Lehi. Winston Churchill said, courage is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Each of you have learned how to do hard things. Your school experience is a lot like life. There are great times, challenging times, times when you can't contain your excitement. This is how life is. As you move forward with the many decisions you have, may you look at these past years as a building block for your future. You truly are amazing. Determined never to be idle. It is wonderful how much may be done if you are always doing. Go forward, continue doing, and contributing as you have done for Lehi High School. We are impressed by you. With all the sincerity of my heart, I say thank you to you for making me a better person. I appreciate you. I am grateful for your resiliency and your example. Graduates, take a minute today. Thank a parent, a grandparent, a faculty member, a coach, a friend, someone who has been there to support you. They are proud of you and they want you to be successful. Now, go forward and lead like a pioneer. Alpine School District Board Member Stacy Bateman, as the principal of Lehi High School, I present to you the class of 2022. Thank you and congratulations, graduates.
Pioneers, we spend a lot of time talking about school over the course of your lives. Make friends, turn in all your assignments, please attend every class, go have fun, but not too much fun. It may have felt like all you had to do was make it to this day. While this is the end of your K-12 experience, it is also a beginning. We celebrate this milestone accomplishment because it's a very big deal. You have been committed to something for 13 years. I feel like we just celebrated your promotion from 6th grade, and here we are, ready to send you out into the world. The opportunities ahead of you are limitless. For some of you, this might seem like the most exciting thing ever. For others, it might seem completely overwhelming. As you take your steps into the adult world, whether they be timid or confident, please go be the best version of you. Use your experiences over the last 13 years to chart your path. Take the things you love and keep doing them. If there are things you would like to change, do that. Wake up each day determined to go do good in the world. Please don't ever underestimate your value. Seniors, we believe in your ability to make the world a better place. Thank you for sharing your lives, your challenges, your success, and your dreams with us. We are better for knowing you. I'd like to leave you with an excerpt from the book Maybe by Kobe Yamada. You are the only you that ever will be. You have so much to offer. Try as many things as you can try, see as many things as you can see. Wherever you go, take your hopes, pack your dreams, and never forget, it is on journeys that new discoveries are made. There will be struggles, there will be fears, and it won't be easy. You may fall down, but you will get back up. This world needs your gifts, your talents, and your big ideas. You already have everything it takes. Maybe you have no idea just how good you really can be. And maybe you don't know how much you matter. But maybe, just maybe, the world has been waiting centuries for someone exactly like you. One thing is for sure, anything is possible. Principal Webb, on behalf of the Alpine School District Board of Education, I accept these graduates and congratulate the Lehi High School class of 2022.
Will the first row of graduates please stand and prepare to receive your diplomas?
Elizabeth Davis. Lainey Carter. Eldon LaPrey. Seth Smither. Noah Potter. Peyton Moss. Micah Swain. James Roberts. Trevor Brown. David Mefford.
Jerem Shaw. Dylan Barney. Brooklyn Wiltbank. Kinsey Fonsbeck. Claire Pettit. Alyssa Beck. Vanessa Ricketts. Catherine Hansen. Mikkel Ware. Grace Archuleta. Kay Johansson. Allison Nielsen. Aziza Arana. Madison Armstrong.
Parker Anderson. Jessica Anderson. Brooke Anderson. Wyatt Allen. Teague Anderson. Lily Alvarez. James Albrecht. Ryan Allen. Hayden Allman. Colton Adams.
Sean Ackley. Hope Barron. Allie Ballantyne. Chloe Baines. Sadri Bailey. Miranda Bailey. Gracie Bailey. Morgan Babcock. McKenna Brown. Brody Andrus.
Mitchell Acey. Gavin Atwood. Annika Arias. Jacob Arnold. Megan Bradshaw. Kay Boyle. Marco Bowman. Kohler Barton. Cheney Bowman. Jocelyn Boren.
Ellie Biesinger. Arissa Bennett. Noah Bello. Courtney Brotbank. Claire Benson. Grace Baxter. Samantha Bassett. Ashlyn Barton. Reese Collister. Carter Caldwell.
Kyle Burt. Adonis Burris. Haley Burr. Ember Burnham. Audrey Bullock. Emily Brown. Damian Brown. Aspen L. Brown. Callie Brinkerhoff. Claire Brewster.
Chad Christensen. Parker Clark. Nicholas Chavez. Olivia Chase. Erica Chandler. Cameron Carter. Milo Kazer. Juliet Casper. Trent Kuzer. Emily Kuzer.
Melissa Carter. Jake Carlton. Summer Cannon. Kyler Dalton. Heston Dane. Dusty Cunningham. Ava Chappell. Emily Craig. Corbin Cowan. Gabriele Conte.
Ashlyn Coddington. Carter Clifton. Yerk Cooper. Chase Christensen. Kaylee Clay. Gage Christiansen. Ireland Elton. Jesse Ellsworth. Braxton Ekblad. Elijah Earl.
Bryant Dunkley. Aislinn Dunford. Siley Dixon. Kaylee Dixon. Brennan Dinsmore. Isaac Daly. Presley Day. Jackson Davis. Kyrie Fisher. Hannah Fisher.
Malia Finken. Eric Ferguson. Ryan Felix. Divine Faith Faleo. Lance Fairbanks. Daniel Izio. Bronwyn Everett. Zachary Evans. Fabian Espitia Murillo. Corbin Emery.
Casey Hardy. Carson Hardy. J. Lee Hardman. Grayson Hanson. Cameron Howells. Bryce Hall. Jackson Fuller. Ammon Frank. Kayla Frazier. Brevin Frankham.
Draven Foster. Benjamin Forbes. Ella Greenwood. Amelia Gibson. Avery Giles. Sydney Gines. Easton Gray. Hayden George. Logan Garza. Cade Garrett.
Mikkel Garner. Allison Gamble. Reina Gonzalez. Catherine Galvin. Summer Hawes. Bryant Gunnell. Mallory Guest. Brooklyn Greenwood. Rebecca Greenouch. Hunter Green.
Caden Grego. Kyle Grant. Curtis Graham. Adrian Graham. Thomas Gordon. Zane Goodrich. Riley Golding. Dario Garcia. Cash Hendry. Haley Henderson.
Haley Hollis. Brooklyn Helm. Ashton Hallowell. Grant Hearn. Benjamin Hawes. Bailey Holland. Taya Home. Jonah Hughes. Tyson Hunga.
Tate Harward. Brady Hatch. Hope Holt. Joseph Howell. Savannah James. Joshua Jackson. Kate Howard. Celeste Hunt. Sarah Humphreys. Whitney Howell.
Olivia Hoover. Michaela Howlett. Audrey Hanson. Haley Holmes. Caitlin Hill. Addison John. Janae Jarrett. Derek Jarrett. Savannah Jones. Travis Johnson.
Michael Ann Johnson. Sadie Jensen. Sage Johnson. David Jacob. Lexus Jensen. Jace Johansson. Haley James. Christian Jones. Sander Jones. Oakley Joyner.
Sophie Jones. Peyton Jubeck. Carrington Jones. Pai Kaule Lauili. Jennifer Kirkham. Tyler Kitchen. Alex Kirkpatrick. Tanner Lancaster. Joshua Lewis. Lily Larson.
Sean Lancaster. Isabel Lloyd. Porter Lindsay. Michael Lindgren. Jonah Lewis. Bryce Lewis. Denton Linford. Isaac Livingston. Samantha Loveridge. Rebecca Leeberry.
William Lane. Isabel Larson. Mitchell Furness. Jocelyn Little. Adrienne Lyman. Allison Lundquist. Gracie Lopez. Jade Lopez. Lucy Peterson. Alyssa Grace.
Marissa Mallory. Ululani Conde. Charlie Lund. Richard Wade. Sophina Child. Narcissa Ellis. Benjamin Molman. Matthias Self. Anna Robinson. Lucas Matson.
Jax Matson. Megan Martins. Lily Matayoshi. Rebecca Mowry. Kyrie Miller. Sarah Marchbanks. Kennedy McMillan. Jace Mattinson. Rodrigo Medina. Tayana Miller.
Jacob McEwen. Kaylin Manahan. Dominic Murphy. William Mazer. Haven Mazer. Brennan Maxwell. Macy McBride. Hannah McHenry. Alexandra Meyer. Kennedy Macon.
Tessa Muir. Ellie Moore. Kennedy Morgan. Kaylee Myler. Savannah McCloy. Janet Morales Valencia. Camila Molina Gaspar. Olivia Molman. Camden Matson. Catherine Moreau.
River Moore. Hana Miyazaki. Cole Merrill. Alex Music. Faith Mettinger. Cole Morley. Xander Moore. Annabelle McKinnon. Thomas Moore. Addison Miller.
Brody Mitchell. Cesar Morales Mendoza. Tyler Martin. Dulce Madrigal. Nikki Millward. Alexis Mercer. Matthew Meekum. Cy Nelson. Olivia Nielsen. Riley Nettles.
Avery Nielsen. Kira Needles. Benjamin Newbury. Cody Newsome. Bryson Newman. Jackson Norris. Kyle Nielsen. Sierra Marcone. Rachel Peterson. Jenna Peterson.
Logan Orton. Karina Olson. Isabelle Gonzalez. McKinley Peterson. Alexis Phillip. Shaylee Olson. Jax Oviat. Helaman Ofahengawe. Nathan Padron. Helaman of Chargett. Alexis Nieto.
Jason Nez. Patricia Parker. Jonah Purser. Caden Price. Caleb Poe. Jack Peterson. Dylan Pinkerton. Jacob Pettit. Nathan Palmer. Faith Pearson.
Abigail Peterson. Brooke Peterson. Rex Rasmussen. Connor Radke. Caden Robinson. Tyson Prettyman. Courtney Purcell. Chloe Prettyman. Carly Pilling. Lucas Antonio Quintana.
Jackson Purser.
Nathan Pope.
Abby Price. Taylor Ransom. Lindley Rasmussen. Paige Russell. Chloe Robbins. Jane Red. Aja Rajvan. Lydia Ramirez.
Lily Ray. Aaron Roberts. Miguel Romano. Madison Leak. Nicholas Radmall. Colby Ray. Tristan Royce. Dallin Schaefermeyer. Landon Schofield. Cole Richardson.
Eric Rodriguez. Cooper Radke. Carson Reimer. Holly Ritter. Alexa Rich. Samuel Rivas. Riley Skinner. Brooklyn Sylvester. Emma Slinkov. Emilia Ronson.
Ani Sanabria. Catherine Sanders. Brandon Saavedra. McKenna Stedman. Ethan Surwick. Maria Seiss. Chantel Simmons. Ian Stringham. Carter Scholl. Peyton Swenson.
Carly Smith. Trenton Smith. Ashling Shemi. Haley Smith. Madison Stevenson. Paris Spalding. James Speakman. Ulysses Steyer. Araya Kiari Marie Stringer. Lita Sunquist.
Maya Sweeting. Teresina Smith. Avery Schul. Addison Sedgwick. Allison Thornbrew. Darley Torres. Harmony Thomas. Zoe Thomas. Sydney Trulock. Kimball Tamala.
Gabe Taylor. Brady Thomas. Ezekiel Stoker. Kalia Snyder. Jacob Stone. Kyan Snowden. Bryce West. Sophia Wood. Heather Waterhouse. Emily Wilson.
Austin Valley. Patiola Uluave. Ronald Yulbrick. Phoenix Duya Anna. Jonathan Thane. Kylan Thompson. Dallas Terry. Callista Towers. Tyson Williams. Mary Wandell.
William Worsley. Jane Claire Waite. Jacob Waddleworth. Jennifer Webb. Braylyn Wattups. Braden Wharton. Callista Wren. Reagan Adair. Bentley Whiteley. Mackenzie Witherspoon.
Brianna Wright. Ashlyn Webb. Allison Watson. Allison Welch. Garrett Webb. Ellie Wicks. Alexa Willis. Gracie White. Isabel Watson. Madeline Wilkinson.
William Westrup. Pierce Broadbent. Wilson Yates. Nicholas Zeltner. Isabel Zobrist. Jaden Prulix. Karsten Bailey. Reese Jaden Prulix. Carly Karsten Brady. Bailey. Stockton Davis.
Mia Hart. Jacob Omer. Jackson Pearson. Ellison Plank. Autumn Smith. Kaylee Smith. Luke Wood. Stockton Yates. Matthew Novotny. Tyler Rogel.
Jackson Sheen. Zachary Silva. Austin Thane. Aubrey Woofenden. Owen Armstrong. Tanner Bergstrom. Eric Bishop. Brooks Clements IV. Spencer Foster.
Jonathan Humphreys. Jefferson McMullen. Nathan Moorhead. Joshua Stanley. Catherine Roberts. Afton Vinker. Hunter Day. Tyler Smith. Matthew Benich. Jordan Finlinson. Isaac Mills.
Here we are. It's time. The pinnacle of our childhood, our achievements, all in front of us. Take a second. Look at the faces around you, your peers, your friends, your loyal Pioneer family. The family that has grown up together, one that has experienced some of the biggest challenges and most difficult circumstances. And yet, we've prevailed. Look back at where it all started. You were once that kid who wanted to be an astronaut, an athlete, a teacher, a parent. Now look at where you're going. As a graduate of Lehi High School, you are on your way to conquering your dreams. To the parents, staff, and community, thank you. Once a pioneer, always a pioneer. We love you, Lehi.
Creatures of my dreams rise up and dance with me. Now and forever,
Sorry, I had to reminisce in the moment a little. Will the graduates please stand? Graduates, please change your tassels to the right side, signifying that you are now a graduate of Lehi High School. You may now be seated. This concludes the 2022 graduation ceremony for Lehi High School. Thank you all for attending. We ask that the audience please remain seated as the graduates exit the building. Thank you and good luck.